Hello, hello, welcome back. Today I'll be watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 31 and 32, which means that after today, I'm officially halfway in this journey. And man, it's funny because I feel like I'm almost at the end, which is not how a halfway point works, but just knowing that this is finite is sad in a sense. But so far the story is so good and I'm super into this new arc again. Where we have Father Hohenheim, more backstory on Ishvalan War, how that influenced everybody in the military, and I'm very curious to see how they're gonna deal with this. So I have no predictions because I'm a bit nervous in their place, to be honest. But I'm hopeful. They're all very smart and capable, so I think they're gonna do a good job. If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see the full-length reactions and edited versions earlier than you can find them here. I have early access everything 2 weeks ahead on Patreon. So if you cannot watch for episode 33, 34, 35, and 36, you can already find those over on Patreon. Alright, let's go! Golden time lover. Like this is gonna be stuck in my head all the time.
The Fuhrer's basically hired you to be his hostage.
This close to him, it just means I'll have a better chance to kill him in his sleep.
She's badass.
I just want to say thanks for telling me about Ishval.
She looks so sweet and soft and kind, and she has such a backstory. Whoa.
You think the Colonel's concerned about what happens after he gets what he wants?
I know I would be if I were him. What are you gonna do when you get your real body back?
I really want to eat some of Winry's apple pie.
I was gonna say food, probably sleep. Well, they spoon, right? That you can just fall asleep. Peaceful, loved.
I'll make some courtesy calls. Let Granny and our teacher know we're all right.
They'll be smiling when they see us.
Didn't they say that teacher would be a great sacrifice too? I hope they're gonna be fine.
You know how our alchemy would work when we were under central command? It wasn't working above ground either.
And they're all like, damn, damn, damn.
What about Scar and that girl?
Exactly. Which means we haven't hit a dead end yet. The little obnoxious girl left? Where was she going?
She didn't tell me.
Oh, darn.
And we don't have any clues.
But we do have a clue, Al.
Do we? What does a panda bear want to do?
Oh, come on. Couldn't you have just gotten me some magazines with girls in them? Hold down the fort till we get back. Right. I'll see you later.
Oh, sweet. I was thinking that he's gonna whoop out a magazine anyway at the end, but I guess not.
You're being deployed to Southern Command, right?
The opposite from you.
I always get the worst posts.
You take care, Sergeant. Yes, sir. I'm sure we'll meet again someday.
Interesting.
I've got intel that Scar is back on the prowl.
Things are gonna be tough without my bodyguard.
Aww.
You must be anxious, huh?
Maybe I picked the wrong person to side with after all.
Go ahead and shoot me, if that's what you think.
You haven't gotten quite that bad.
Just slightly off.
One other thing. Try not to slack off too much.
Right.
Aww, these two. A little bit of kindness and romance in a difficult world.
My pawn.
Yeah.
My bishop. Yes, sir. My rook.
Hello, sir.
His queen.
I'll follow you into hell if you want.
They've even taken my queen.
Right.
Still not in checkmate. Not yet, anyway.
Ooh, he has something up his sleeve.
Look familiar?
No, it looks like this. I promise it's not some weird alien.
Is that an alien? They don't know what a panda bear is? Is that it? That they generally don't know?
You owe me some money. So how about you cough it up?
You remembered? Come on. How much did I borrow? 500 cents?
It was 520 cents!
He has this little side to him, interesting.
But I promise to pay you back when you become Fuhrer.
Who told you?
Oof. Must be scary if you have these big plans, but you know that everybody around you is spies and all.
But you will pay me back.
All right, and when that day comes, I'll borrow some more change. And pay that back when this country's a democracy.
You're not planning to let me off the hook for a very long time.
And you better not worry the lieutenant either. Thanks for giving us a ride.
Yeah, you better, dude. Oh, I have a little bit of a soft spot for him.
You took long enough.
Hey.
It's Roy!
but I could use something special. Hey, madam?
My pleasure.
What is going on? He has this underground.
You have an outside call from a Madame Christmas in Central. You really shouldn't be giving out our secret line to civilians.
Dude.
Not too bad for an old fart like me. Fullmetal Alchemist.
Kimberly. That was a Crimson run, right? Whoa, okay.
Dare you call yourself a member of the chosen clan? Cut it out, old man. She hasn't recovered yet.
Yeah, she's been nothing but amazing too.
Your arm. You lost your arm.
Oh, he's just in shock.
You fool.
Oh man. The shock that one of your little ones has been hurt.
You're the only reason that my granddaughter is still alive. You have my gratitude.
Do I look like the kind of doctor that wants gratitude?
Don't we all want a little gratitude sometimes?
Thank you for saving me.
Look at them being sweet.
Just clear out already. I'm not such a pushover that I'm gonna let you take my bed for an extra night. Now get out.
Gold as eyes to dim. I do believe that on the very deep inside, he's gonna be like, oh.
We don't have much time to find the prince, but he must return to Xing with the means for immortality.
It's interesting because I keep focusing on what's going on here and then with the boys, but yeah, there's this whole different storyline going on. Oh, see the anger in his eyes.
I'll always be indebted to you for taking care of me.
Thank you for saving me.
Treating me like a real doctor. What's the world coming to?
It's still lingering in his mind, so it must have touched him in a way.
Oh, good evening, Dad.
You sure have grown up. And you, looks like you've lost some weight. I actually spent the last few days treating some live patients. It's absurd, huh?
Look at them being excited for this evolution.
Well, I want to become a doctor. You never gave up on helping people. For being a doctor, I love you.
You stubborn jackass. It's not gourmet or anything, but I'll brew us up some coffee.
Look at this little reunion.
Oh man, it's a disaster in here.
Even a guy like me needs a break. Just please let me enjoy the happiness of having a cup of coffee with my family.
Oh whoa, that really got to me quick. See, there is a lot going on the inside.
So tell us, how did the stone work out?
It's beyond amazing.
We'll need the stone back first.
Whoa, he just like burp. With the moon again.
Visitors.
He swallowed it again, so it came out once.
You must have some kind of big connections to avoid the death sentence.
I just deserve to go free.
What kind of political move is this? Letting a nutjob like you out.
It is a political move.
I appreciate you taking care of me.
I wouldn't shake his hand. Oh, God.
What is this? I can't get it off! Help me!
Uh-oh.
Gambling, please!
What a sick joke.
It's nothing but a harmless toy. I thought you could give it to your kid or something.
I can imagine giving it to my kid. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Beep. What a maniac.
It's been a while, Kimberly. Congrats.
I was just gonna say.
Marco's specialty was transmuting living tissue. He might have used the Chimera in his place.
Oh.
We think he might have escaped with an Ishvalan warrior known as Scar.
Didn't make that connection. I was like, okay, there's an empty thing, but I didn't. Yeah, whoa.
After you've nabbed Marco for us, there's a certain little town.
It's remarkable how cruel you are.
Yeah. Oh, that's how he gets out.
We actually used Dr. Marco's assistants who helped make the first stone for us.
Your cruelty's infinite.
Which is not a good thing to be. What are you like? Oh, cruel to infinity.
Why didn't you kill me back there? After all I've done.
I really miss that. I feel so stupid.
You might be able to help me decipher some of the research notes my brother left behind.
Can you tell me what he meant?
He said that our alchemy was strange. I don't know.
See, more and more they're like different.
Do we have a new companion?
He created the Philosopher's Stone, and he killed my people to do it.
She must be like, why is he here? Why are we sitting here talking?
You
can stop the bleeding, can't you?
Right.
Oh, is he gonna let her show?
It will be easier for us to travel if your face is unrecognizable. We need to get to the place where I hid my brother's research notes. The north.
Alright, so he's still there. And he's unrecognizable. So that's a good distraction at least, if you can change your face that easily. Okay, my cat is really annoying. Oh, wow. I'm gonna really start the next episode because I feel like it's not gonna give me many minutes to watch my show in peace. Is she, little queen? Hi, I'm the queen of this house. And I never want to sit on mommy's lap for long. She's pleased. The queen is pleased. Alright, let's see if we can watch the next episode like this. Oh, the hair. Oh, I see her hair flying through the room. I'm allergic, by the way. Oh, do you reckon we're gonna see all of them because they're all up north? And wasn't one of the chess pieces from Mustang also sent to the north? To the north we go.
It does look like her.
Close. Oh. You remember the speech that he gave for his perfect father? Yikes.
I've never seen a cat like that.
They've been spotted. And my cat is enjoying this a whole lot. Starting to get all the itches and the hair flying all over.
Which way did he go? I know I heard footsteps coming from over that way.
Damn, he's just standing there. Oof. And the moon again.
And this was yesterday. West, huh?
Are they gonna wait for them? Are they going to the side to go north?
He's leaving us a good trail.
Oh man, they're right behind him. You have some Michael Jackson vibes with the white clothing. Cause this is Thriller. No.
A suspicious woman. But that isn't my job.
Okay, we'll see more of her, right? Oh boy.
General Grumman, is that you?
What?
So just to be safe, I wore a disguise.
Of course.
It worked glamorous.
Now I see why you're known for being eccentric.
I think I'll choose to take that as a compliment.
I was gonna say like the voice is very male, but then I was like they probably do that many times I think in anime that they switch up who does a voiceover for who.
He wanted to know if I'd be interested in a corps of immortal soldiers.
The idea of immortality is simply ridiculous.
And not long after that, I was transferred. And since then, I've been stuck with the inglorious job of cleaning up the messes in the eastern area.
So if he would have said yes, they would have integrated him, but yeah, he answered wrong.
A false priest was scheming for power until the Fullmetal Alchemist uncovered his plan.
Ooh, this is very much the beginning.
Forces from the east acted quickly. They brought the uprising under control.
But then the forces from Central came in.
And all of the eastern forces were dismissed.
Oh, no.
And the peace in Lior was shattered.
What are they planning now? And what is it they intend to do next?
Nothing good.
I'm almost retired. If they don't need Wade, I'd be free and clear. When you sent me that note, I thought you just wanted some advice.
But you're trying to get me involved in this too, aren't you?
And you know it's working. I'm finding myself fired up again.
You don't want to mess up your makeup, right, ma'am?
Oh my, no.
Oh my. Recognizes the little bear. It's interesting how they can be like joking and funny in such a serious context. I'm surprised why he didn't immediately say like, why do you have that poster with that bear on there? I saw it. Hello. Aww.
There you are, Edward Elric.
Damn it, Major, what do you want?
Shh, this is a library, you know. Quiet.
Be respectful.
Colonel Mustang informed me. The word is the girl is headed north.
Right, so he does know. Okay, they had a conversation.
North, huh? Now that's some information I can act on. I appreciate it, Major.
I feel like the North is so general.
Take this.
What is it?
Is that like his little thing in his mustache?
First thing, see her.
Her who? What do you mean?
This is gonna be the girl from the intro, probably.
Major General Armstrong.
Armstrong. Like, what is their relationship? Daughter? Partner? Like, it's so hard to figure out their ages sometimes. Isn't it super dangerous? Don't try this at home. I feel like in movies they all just like plop 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 around with trains, but oof.
You're wearing a full suit of armor.
Selim.
Does that mean you're the Fullmetal Alchemist's brother?
Yeah, I am.
Awesome! What are you studying? Something cool?
It's called alchemy.
Oh, he has no clue what little boy is.
Why would you guys look into the kind of alchemy they practice in a foreign country?
To broaden your perspective.
I can't tell him I'm trying to find a way to get my body back, or that we need to figure out how to fight against the homunculi.
Exactly.
So I'm just doing some research to see if any of its properties can be used to save people's lives.
That's just what I would expect an Elric brother to say.
Get ready, we're leaving.
Quiet, brother. This is a library.
Nobody understands what libraries are for. Everyone's like, "Wah!"
Cool! You are a tiny alchemist, just like everyone says.
I was gonna say, you're bigger than everybody said, but I guess no. How many times in this show has he been insulted that way? Somebody must have counted.
You hate being called small, just like everyone says.
And still I did it. Whoa, what was that face?
Are you Selim Bradley?
Selim? The Führer's son?
There they go. Big connections are made. I really don't want him to be a big role in this, because I'm a bit scared for him too.
How did this happen? We were supposed to be heading north.
My dream is to learn how to practice it. And after that, I want to become a state alchemist just like you, Ed.
My god, you can be a sacrifice for your father. Amazing.
And then I'll be able to help my father out as well.
Tell me, Selim, do you get along with your father?
Yeah, of course.
And what kind of man is he?
An amazing man.
Oh god.
He spends all day, every day thinking about the people of this country.
Of course he does.
It's something he always insists upon. He's determined to work himself ragged. But then where women are concerned, I'm afraid he's a bit of an oaf. The first time we met, he made me so angry I actually slapped him.
Oh, this is a lot of TMI.
He asked me out after that and our first date was amazing.
I'm glad she still loves him dearly, that the moment she starts speaking about him, it's like, he works all the time, but our first date was amazing. Dude, you're an oof with women.
I had some free time for a change, so I thought I'd check in on my family. And I also happened to hear that the Fullmetal Alchemist and his brother were paying us a visit.
And that is the real reason why he's there.
Long time no see.
Long time. I just saw you boys in Central Command, right?
Yeah, you cannot be truthful with the kid around.
So, you ran into these two at the library, Selim?
Yep.
Aww. What were you looking for, boys?
Are you wondering why he doesn't look like us? Well, it's because we aren't related by blood.
Why would you say that immediately?
He's grown into a fine, devoted son.
Would you cut it out already, Dad?
Oh, the cute giggles.
It's just that we never see you except at the command center.
It's a side of you we're not used to seeing, that's all.
Yeah, it'd be awkward too.
But as you can tell, even a man like me has a family waiting for him at home. It's quite different from yours.
Ale! What an awful thing to say.
You're leaving already?
Yes. You know I have duties to get back to, Selim.
The wife just doesn't respond. Just still think about their first date.
Let's go.
I'm so surprised. Like, it must be frustrating for her, but I also don't get why he would want her to be by his side all the time. Like, I get it that you want to keep a close eye, but isn't it too close? What a wall built around their house.
He managed to escape us again, did he?
He's good.
Scar and Marco disappeared somewhere in between the two places. Is it possible the two we're looking for jumped off?
It would have been very dangerous, sir. But yes, it's possible.
It's the only explanation that makes sense.
Which way would they go?
North?
You can see his brain like... I think he knows. Why do I think he knows? Wouldn't the story be super funny if it would be like, let's go south, and then they can't find them forever, and that's just going on. Alright, I think episode 32 was an end credit again. It's interesting how we didn't have them for so long and suddenly it's one after the other. I'm not complaining though. C and 33 has one too. But then it seems that after 49 there's no more end credits. At this point I'm surprised how much the outro is just, oh my god, a cat hair. It's just focused on Winry. Well, we've not seen her really now. Oh, it's probably in the next file again.
I wonder if we'll see any snow.
Snow's one thing we never got much of back home.
That was the end credit. Okay. Okay. Completely honest, I don't really get why that's an end credit and not just in the episode, really. It always is interesting for someone who lives in a country where we do have snow. We don't have snow each year, and if we have snow, it tends to be little. Some years it's a lot. But yeah, to realize that some people have never seen snow. Have you ever seen snow? Because that's something that I always find super interesting to see. Like, some countries are so used to having heaps and so much, and then you have countries like ours, we have a little bit, and immediately when it snows, the whole country shuts down because nobody can drive in there, nobody's prepared for it, and it's all just a mess. And then you have people who've never even seen snow, so... Oh boy. I'm so interested to see the story up north, because I feel like we're getting new characters being introduced that we've seen a little bit in the intro. It looks cool. Her name is Armstrong, so what is her connection to Armstrong? And also, like, there's gonna be new explanations. First of all, it's interesting because Edward and Alphonse are chasing Scar and, oh my, Charmaine. I never can remember if it's her name or the panda bear name. And they're gonna look also for new instructions. So everybody's like in a circle following each other. Very interesting to see what they're gonna discover there. How it's gonna be like, what is gonna be the difference between different type of alchemy? Can they learn it? Can they use it to their advantage? Will it be a solution? We're officially halfway in the show. Oh man, it's going so quick. It's going so quick. That means that it's good, right? It's always such a double-edged sword because you're like, I wish it would go slower, but then you're like, no, because then it wouldn't be as great. So these episodes are always filled with amazing things, and I cannot wait to watch the next ones. I hope you enjoyed today's reactions. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. You can find the full reactions as always on Patreon, and the edited versions too, and everything 2 weeks ahead. So if you want to watch episode 33, 34, 35, and 36 together with me, you can go to Patreon right now and immediately start watching them together with me. I wish you a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.